2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Just a magnificent sunset illuminating the metropolitan area of Greater Houston, the most populous city in Texas. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of critics. Luka Doncic said, quote, "I don't understand it. You play all season to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out? I don't see the point." Guys?
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Christian Wood.
On the board, he's had a much bigger impact these last few years than he did before that. He can be relied on now to make a difference with his rebounding, and that's a product of how hard he's worked down low.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Eric Gordon is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Matthews in at the 3. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
B.A., everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Holiday against Porter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Now here's Wood. Gordon outside. Porter with it. Outside Tate. 5 on the clock. Pass to Wood. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And here's Porter outside. Not going to go that time. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Porter against Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, playmaking and scoring, that's what Giannis is up to here tonight.
Gordon against Allen. Outside Porter. Gordon outside. Pass to Wood. Now Porter. Shoots over Allen. Kept alive. Wood. Goes up with it again. And he lays it up and in. Wood's got his second basket on the night.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Allen. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. The baseline J is on the way. Tate grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Middleton passes to Portis. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The shot from 20 feet out. And that one's long.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Matthews misses. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Portis. On target from about 13 feet.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Gordon. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
Tate against Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Holiday against Porter. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Gordon. Here's Matthews. To the middle. Gordon outside. Three-pointer. Here's Wood. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that'll tie this game up.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's confident shooting there from Jrue Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. And here's Tate. And here's Gordon. Allen defending. Gordon against Allen. Goes up at the stripe. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Nora's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Allen. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Graham.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Middleton. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Pass to Nora. Let's go with a three. Porter pulls it in. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Pass to Porter. And he drives in to the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Christopher misses.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Rockets trail. Here's House. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Porter against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Christian Wood.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Porter against Holiday. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Thanasis Antetokounmpo, Rodney Hood, George Hill.
Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Back to Porter. 5 to shoot. Now here's Tice.
2 minutes.
The three. They get it again. The game now all tied up. Tice has got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside, Hill. On the take, and he slams it in one-handed.
The long strides of George Hill helping him gain some ground to take advantage of, and slices to the rim and scores.
Outside Porter. Pass to House. Back to Porter. Lets it go from 11. And it's Houston scoring again.
Daniel House with the 9.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Wood with it. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Yeah, not settling for the layup that time. I think there were intentions from Rodney Hood to get all the way to the rim.
Now here's Porter. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Here's Christopher. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Hill. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Down low. And then Porter with the dunk.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Outside, Hill. To the paint. With 4 on the clock.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Daniel Tice is out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Daniel House. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Christopher in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Here's Christopher. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Hill. Here he goes. Rockets with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Martin. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside, Hill. With the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, "My goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move."
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Hood. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Hood's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, Brad, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Here's Tice. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Out to the right wing. Here's Christopher. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. The Bucks go the other way with it.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Timeout called. Houston.
They're just giving away.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Nora, and it's Allen in for Connaughton. The Rockets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Matthews. Allen against Gordon. Now Tate. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. Got 7.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside, Hill. Pass to Portis. Now Allen. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Gordon with the big finish.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Hood, following the score by Houston. Back to Allen. Here's the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, Hood does a good job there of surveying the floor and being ready to deliver the pass.
Outside Tate. Pass to Gordon. Wide open look. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Hill the pass to Antetokounmpo. Right side, Hood. Shoots over Tate. Hood can't get it to go.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Portis. Over Wood. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Houston in the lead. And here's Tate. He has 7. Shoots over Portis. Tate's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And out of Duke University, you know about that place, Grant.
Of course I do.
Rodney Hood, when healthy, one of the more skilled wings in the game.
Yeah, B, I know a little bit about that place. And, of course, with his height at 6'8", he's able to play over the top. A really good secondary playmaker with his vision and patience.
Houston has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Matthews. To the left wing. Wood inside. Antetokounmpo covering, and he gets it to go.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Timeout called, Milwaukee.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area.
we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Well, Houston's shooting just 42% so far in the game. So on the floor for Milwaukee, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at center, filling out the middle. Counted. 5 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Porter the pass to Tatum. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Matthews. Shoots over Portis. Misses off the right iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Wood. The shot comes out, so Milwaukee will take it the other way. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's Allen. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Porter against Portis. Porter the pass to Wood. And again, another missed shot. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the
Holiday against Porter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gordon with it. Picked up by Allen. Gordon can't hit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Houston, they've gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Pass to Porter. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot to end the cold streak. And the shot falls short that time.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Here's Allen. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. Now Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Allen. He's got 9, and that one drops. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their Rockets? On defense, the Bucks, they haven't given up any points here in the second half. Holiday against Porter. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Misses the baby hook.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Holiday. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
Here's Gordon. 9 points in the game. Outside Tate. Back to Porter. For 3, Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Portis outside. Antetokounmpo against Tate. From 20 feet. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Rockets. It's an 18-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Both teams will make substitutions.
For the Bucks.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 24. Here's Nora. That one is off. Some solid D from Wood. To the inside, Martin. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Holiday. Some solid D from Wood. Houston shooting around 35% for the game. Holiday against Porter. Tries to break his ice. Driving in. Can't connect from short range.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 18. Tate against Holiday. Tate's shot is off. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-3 run. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Think about Drew Holiday and his ability, BA, to step between the 1 and 2 position as a high-level pro and defender.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Count the basket. Wood's got 8 points.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Well, Brent, with Holiday, he spent plenty of time at both guard spots.
Yeah, very few guards, BA, can do that seamlessly, and Holiday does it. He can play the 1 and 2 to score and facilitate, but he's going to take on the toughest defensive assignment and shut that guy down as well.
Now here's Wood. 3 on the clock. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Porter. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here are the Rockets now. Porter with it. Pass to Wood. Over Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Substitution for your Rockets.
Well, the Rockets shooting just 33% so far in this game. Porter against Holiday. Outside Porter. Pass to House. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. House has got 5 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Porter. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Şengün. He's covered by Holiday. Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Over Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Here's House. He's got 5. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Şengün. Here's House. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Bucks on top, running away. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Daniel House. He's out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's House. Middleton covering. Here's Şengün. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Nwaba can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Nwaba. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
To the middle. 11 feet out. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Connaughton. It's Middleton on the wing. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Now here's Nwaba. Now here's Tice. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Nora. The Rockets pull it in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here's Nwaba to the paint. Here's Şengün. Antetokounmpo covering. With the floater. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Antetokounmpo, left side. It's rebounded by Houston. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Antetokounmpo, bam!
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Rockets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
And here is Hill. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Augustine. Pass to Garuba. Over Antetokounmpo. The Rockets again can't hit. Hill with it. Six to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 40 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Garuba. No good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Matthews. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Augustine going inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. Pass to Hill, inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches, many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
And the Bucks making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, the Rockets shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. To the inside. Garuba with the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Hill the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Hood. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Cousins gets the bucket.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Houston shooting around 35% for the game. Now here's Augustine. Good.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now here's Hill. He's covered by Augustine. Here's Antetokounmpo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Christopher. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Hill the pass to Cousins. Antetokounmpo outside, down low. Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Matthews got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Augustine. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
Back to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with a 3. Hill's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Here's Christopher. Tries it from 16. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here is Hill. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
George Hill has good size and is broad in the shoulder, so he can play physical at that point guard position, and the defense has to be cautious when they guard him.
At the line for 2.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, whether George Hill has started, which he's done a lot in his career, or come off the bench, he's a guy that you like in your rotation as a steadying force.
Smart's checked in for the Bucks. So he gets them both. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Hill. A minute 29 left in the 4th quarter. He gets it in there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Now here's Augustine. Got a hand on it.
I like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Here's Matthews. He's covered by Augustine. Pass to Cousins. Here's Hill. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Nwaba. Now Augustine. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And we've got to see that's the fourth quarter here. Smart outside. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Drew, this team is winning games. What's coming together for this group right now?
Honestly, I think it's the feel. I think it's the comfortability with each other. I think it's the chemistry on the court. And from there, as chemistry builds, you build confidence. And, man, it's fun to play,
I do. I hope it continues to build. It's been fun to watch. Thanks, Drew.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.